Hello, all. I hope you are doing great because you deserve to do great and be great. Today, in this session, we are going to talk about me and living in Istanbul. And this session is called A Writer Lost in Istanbul. But I wasn't really lost. I was found. I found myself. I found new passions. And most importantly, I found new focus and new objectives that I really needed to find. So let's go. Going on, we are going to talk about my favorite places, some experiences, maybe feelings, and who knows, maybe something more. But in order to do that, you must be here with me to listen. I'm going to talk and you are going to listen. So, let's go with my first favorite place here. Some of them, because some of my favorite places here are people. You know what I mean. If you don't, I hope you find someday what I'm talking about. So, one of my favorite places in Istanbul, exactly in Kadiköy Moda, is a bar, an underground bar called Buddha Rock Bar. Bit weird, huh? Because when you think about Buddha, you think about silence, about calm, about meditation, about spiritual tranquility. And there is a rock club that never stays a moment in silence. So there is a bit contradictory because uh, it kinda looks a bit like me. I'm always trying to find peace, so finding my Buddha, finding my calm, my tranquility, and I'm always like that rock bar, moving, doing a lot of things in the same time, trying to make myself better, trying to make myself a better version of it, and trying to make a change. I think it's really important in everyone's life to try and make a change, to try and not walk without being noticed. I want to be noticed as a writer. I want to talk to the people. I want to tell the people the truth, the ugly truth, but in a great way. So, in original, authentic style, my way as a writer, in my way as a human, in my way as an artist. So, we were talking about Buddha, weren't we? So, Buddha plays every night with a different band. That's so cool and so hot because you can go there every night and see what kind of music do you really like? What kind of music makes you move? What kind of music makes you scream? What kind of music makes you live? So that's why it's important the diversity, the intercultural exchange of knowing yourself as well. It's really important because if you don't know yourself or if you don't take the chance on to know yourself, you cannot know what you like, what you dislike, what you love, what you hate. Maybe hate is a strong word, but what you dislike really strongly. So I love going to Buddha because time to time, it gave me really fun. It made me dance almost all night because it closes at 1 during weekdays and at 4 during weekend or during party days. So, yeah, there is Buddha, a big contradictory, like all the people have or all the people are. I think all the people are contradictory in the kind of in the core. Yeah, I do think that. So, another thing. or another place I really like, there is this place of waffles, camel waffles. It's kind of a heaven. For everyone that knows me, they know my drug is sugar and sweets and cakes. And well, waffles has everything. Has the bread part, has the chocolate, has the sprinkles that I really enjoy, has the ice cream, and has fruit as well. So practically it's a bit healthy. Of course, not all of it. Not everything can be 100% healthy. And I think that is healthy. At least mentally, psychologically, is healthy, and we have to embrace that. And I embraced that here in Istanbul. It has been really quite a huge and big experience. It has been really lovely in a kind of way, really scary in another one, trying to uphold the end of my deal, to uphold my expectations as well. I love what I do. I love writing. I love to tell stories. And most importantly, I love to live. I think living is not only breathing, it's not only doing meaningful things. It is, of course, doing meaningful things, but not only that. It's more than that. I think it's really important to do things you like, things you enjoy, things that make you happy. With these times of uncertainty we are living, we need to live and feel and love and be happy. And that is at least partially what I did here. So I want to mention you one of my favorite places, or two actually. One is called Antika Kitab Cafe. So it's partially library, partially bar restaurant or something like that. So it is really great. I love the place. It's full of pictures. There is a place of garden but kind of underground. So kind of minus one floor, and they do really this good, great mochaccino, hot and cold. And the most importantly, uh, that I like there is the music and the vibe I feel every time I've been there. I've come up with a story. I've come up with 10 different emotional emotional states, emotional feelings, emotional uh, disregards probably. So, and the last place that a friend sent me there is called Big Chefs. It's right next to the Bosphorus, right next to Moda Park actually, and there is this great feeling of feeling rich, feeling in peace, feeling quiet, but in the same time, feeling noise, feeling that the world is so big and you are so small. And yeah, there are doubts about everything, about living, about how are you living, about why are you living, or why are you in this world. But still, being in the big chefs makes me feel that, wow, wow, I have a story there. There is a story to tell, and there is a story to live for in the first place. So, moving on, I must say, Istanbul has magic, sometimes good and sometimes bad. You know how magic works, don't you? And most importantly, what I want to say in this closing is that every time you turn the head in Istanbul, you find and you see a new thing. And cheers to that.